trauma-informed strategies to use in the classroom. Developing into a trauma-informed educator is becoming more acutely aware of how trauma can alter the way in which its victims see the world around them and building practices that honor that reality. This is Nathan. He's in the 6th grade, and last week his grandma, who has been his caregiver since birth, passed away suddenly and unexpectedly. He hasn't been acting the same since. He's had outbreaks of anger towards his teacher and seems to be having trouble focusing. He doesn't feel close or comfortable enough to share what he's going through or how he's feeling with his peers and teachers. He feels like he's out of control of his life. When he acts out, his teacher just yells and sends him to the office. What are some better alternatives that his teacher could have done to support Nathan during this tough time in his life? First, we need to know a bit more about trauma in children. It can come in many forms, but some of the more common causes of trauma include abuse, illness, living in poverty, the loss of a loved one, and many more. It is important to be aware of the signs and symptoms of trauma so that you can be on the lookout for these in the classroom. Though keep in mind that every child is different, and how one reacts to trauma may not be true to another one. Common signs include unexplained irritability or anger, too much or too little sleep, overeating or loss of appetite, problems focusing on projects, schoolwork, and conversations, and signs similar to depression. Create a safe and comfortable environment. Build relationships with students and listen to them. Listen to all students, but especially students who have trauma allows them to feel as if they are heard and cared about by an adult. Creating a physically and mentally safe place can open up many doors that can lead to students and parents being more open and honest with a teacher about any issues that are at hand. Create structure and consistency in the classroom. There are many things that we can't control, such as trauma students go through, but we can control the amount of trustworthiness that we build in our classrooms. For students who do not feel in control of their lives, normalcy can feel comforting. A way that we can build trustworthiness in the classroom is by creating structure and consistency. Building resilience in students. No matter what a child has gone through, they are still capable of learning. Teaching resilience helps students recognize coping skills to better survive life's challenges. Teachers should regularly make students aware of their available counseling options and encourage them to reach out when needed. Lastly, check in with yourself. A healthy teacher is an effective teacher.